The mask cleaning ladies return. Princess Jane ran into the kitchen happily. "Mr. Gold has gone," she said. "How do you feel?" asked King George. "Wonderful," said Princess Jane. "I'm ready to score a lot of goals." "Very good," said Captain Brown. "I must go and practice," said Princess Jane. "Oh, Captain Brown, I love your new cleaning uniform." "Thank you, Princess Jane," said Captain Brown. "I love green." She laughed and ran into the garden. The three cleaners looked at one another. "Green?" they said together. "But my new uniform is orange," said Captain Brown. "Oh no," shouted Captain Jones. "Mr. Gold has hypnotized Princess Jane with his watch. Now Princess Jane thinks orange is green." "Why does he want her to think that?" asked King George. "Because Carrot Castle team is playing in orange. If Princess Jane thinks orange is green, she will kick the ball to the Carrot Castle team instead of to her own team," said Captain Jones. King Charles was talking to Mr. Gold outside the castle. He told Mr. Gold to hypnotize Princess Jane. "King Charles is not an honest man. This must be his idea," said King George. "What can we do now?" asked Captain Brown. "Shall we throw a bucket of water over Princess Jane?" "No," said King George. "That's very dangerous. I have a better idea. Follow me to Carrot Castle." The mask cleaning ladies stopped outside Carrot Castle. Mrs. Laundry was hanging out the Carrot Castle team's orange football shirts. The mask cleaning ladies got off their horses. They looked at the shirts. "Oh no," said King George. "Oh no," said Captain Jones and Captain Brown. "What's the matter?" asked Mrs. Laundry. "When are you going to wash these shirts?" asked Captain Brown. "But what's wrong with them?" asked Mrs. Laundry angrily. "I've just washed them." "They're still dirty," said Captain Jones. "Are they?" said Mrs. Laundry. "King Charles will put you in the castle prison for this," said King George. "Prison? What do you mean?" asked Mrs. Laundry. "The last laundry woman was sent there because she didn't wash the shirts well," said Captain Brown. "And she washed the shirts better than this." "Oh no," said Mrs. Laundry. "I haven't got time to wash them again. The football match is at 2 o'clock this afternoon." "Give them to us," said King George. "We can wash, dry, and iron them in half an hour." Half an hour later, the king gave a big bag of shirts to Mrs. Laundry. "Here you are. We washed and ironed the football shirts for you. Now don't take the shirts off of the bag until the team is ready to play. Then they will look perfect." The two royal families took their places next to each other in the football stadium. Queen Nicola looked wonderful in her new football fan's clothes. Her hat was the shape of a football pitch. The crowd shouted and clapped when the two teams ran onto the football pitch. Princess Jane's team was wearing orange shirt and the Carrot Castle team was wearing green shirts. "Wait a minute," said King Charles. "That teams have the wrong shirt. Carrot Castle should wear orange." "No, I don't think so," said King George. "Each team can wear any color. Today, we are wearing orange, and you are wearing green." King Charles put his head in his hands and cried. "We won the football final, 6-0, 6-0, 6-0, sang Queen Nicola. "Oh, well done." "We are very proud of you, Jane," laughed King George. "Ha ha ha. You scored all 6 goals." "Thanks to Mr. Gold," said Jane. "I must show him the cup." "Not today," said Queen Nicola. "It's too dirty. Nobody can see the cup until the mask cleaning ladies have polished it." "Yes," said King George. I mean, they will polish it next week." The end. The mask cleaning ladies return.